So I left the Matrix.
So the courier or mensajero just brought in my passport. So I'm opening up right now. He just dropped it off at my place. So this is what it looks like when it comes in. All right, it comes in a little package here. Is there anything else in here? Nothing else in here. Nothing else in here. So it comes in a little package here. We open this up. Trying to open it where I can just still open it with one. And boom, my passport. And also on top of that, I also ordered the passport card for the first time. That way, you know, sometimes, even though I have my cellular and everything, sometimes people prefer you to have your passport with you. And I'm not going to have my passport with me, but I have the passport card, right? So, passport, new passport, and it has the old passport and passport card. There you go. Boom. Hey, what's going on, my people? Thank you for tuning in ProFed Guide You. I got a simple topic that I want to talk about, and that is if you're in the Dominican Republic, and this probably applies to other countries too, but specifically in the Dominican Republic, if you find yourself needing another passport to renew your passport. So if you ever find yourself needing to renew your passport, you can do it here. Got that Starbucks vanilla coffee. Good. So, how do you do that? Well, previously you would have to book an appointment, you know, get on the schedule with the embassy and show up and blah, blah, blah. Now it's all, you don't need to show up. It's all through mail, right? They use Domex. So Domex here, Domex, boom, Domex is the carrier they use here, the embassy uses here. So basically, you would definitely want to go to the website, right? The embassy website, because they tend to update their prices in pesos. So if you're going to pay in pesos, the prices change because of the dollar and the peso exchange. However, it's $130 to renew your passport. And if you want to get a passport card, like I did, it's an extra $30. So you will need to give them a cashier's check of $130 for the passport, and then an extra $30 for the passport card if that's what you want to do. It's good to have your passport card because if you are not a resident here, or if you're traveling to another country where you're not a resident of, you don't want to walk around with your passport. Boom, you can walk around with your passport card, right? So, $130. It has to be cashier's check with Banco Popular, Banco Reserva, or Banco BHD. Only those three banks. So don't do it with Scotiabank. Don't do it with Banco Santa Cruz. Don't do it with Banco Caribe. Don't do it with any of those banks. Just Banco BHD, Banco Reservas, y Banco Popular. It has to be a cashier's check of $130 or whatever their set price for pesos. It changes. So every few months it changes. So if you're going to pay in pesos, you want to make sure you check out their website. And I'll tell you this, I went off their website and I got to Domex and it was updated again. So I had to go change it again. Yeah, I had to go back to Banco Popular to change it. So I don't want to get into that long story, but this is how it works. You go on the website of the embassy. You fill out online the form. You print the form. You sign it. Then, along with that, you get a copy of your. You bring a copy of your passport you also want to get two 2 inches by 2 inches photos with the white background, right? Normal passport photos, they do it all over the place here. You know, you'll go to some spot where you'll have a simple guy with, you know, a simple camera, and he'll have you take a picture of you know, with the wall in the background, boom, boom, he'll print it out, and that's it, you're good. So, your 2 pictures, your a photocopy of your passport, plus you want to bring your old passport, plus you want to bring, my bad, I just ordered some food. So, your 2 pictures, copy of your passport, of course your passport, the form, and your cashier's check. You bring that to Domex. Domex is the carrier, wherever your local Domex is, right? You bring it to Domex. Domex, they are already familiar with this process, so there's no need to. They'll let you know if you don't have the right amount, or they'll let you know if this or that. And it has to be the right amount. The cashier's check, you cannot pay the U.S. Embassy 1 peso over or $1 over. They will not accept it. Just to prevent any delays, make sure you have the right amount. Then after that, you'll turn it in. They'll give you a receipt, and they'll send you an email confirmation that you turn in the passport. And 1 month later, about 1 month later, you should receive your passport, and you'll receive a confirmation email that, hey, you'll be getting your passport in the next 24 hours. The next day, someone will call you, the mensajero or the courier will call you, and they'll be like, hey, I'm on the way. Are you home? Boom, they drop it off. Done. That's it. I turned my passport in to get renewed on the 1st of the month, and I got it back on the 28th. So it's a pretty fast process. I've heard, I never done this, and I wouldn't try doing it because I don't want to be lying to the government. I've heard folks get their passport faster by saying that their passport was stolen and they managed to get their passport within a couple days. I'm not doing that. So if you got the time, especially if you're already living here, you don't need to do all that. Just wait a month and you'll get your passport. You got any questions, let me know. If you like this video, give it a like, subscribe to my channel, share with your family, friends, your colleagues, and everyone else. And thank you for tuning in. Peace. What up, my people? Hola, mi gente. Gracias por tu apoyo. Da me gusta, sigue mi canal y comparte con toda tu familia. Thank you for supporting my channel. Please give it a like and subscribe and share with all your family if you enjoy my content. Peace.